Evil Dead.
Oh my God.
Well, sorry. I'll say they did say the Mummy's coming out this weekend or whatever, and then they went to Evil Dead.
Yep. Went to Evil Dead Burn. Look, I am an average film fan in the sense that I like a good horror film. Last year, for instance, Final Destination was just absolutely crazy, bonkers great. There's weapons and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not hardcore, so like the last Evil Dead movie was pretty good. Like I liked it; it was pretty good.
Evil Dead Rise.
This, if Evil Dead Rise was a 7, this Evil Dead Burn looks like a 15. Like it,
10?
I mean, on the dial. Like I was tempted to say it goes to 11, but no, it goes to 15. Every second of that preview, every second of that presentation was a what the absolute fuck moment. Like every moment was what the hell is happening? I've never said this about an Evil Dead movie. Like, I mean, past, Army of Darkness, but I've never said, oh my God, I can't wait to see this Evil Dead movie. I cannot wait to see it, guys. Like, I've never seen a dishwashing machine used in a horror scene and so good.
And it was set up so well and paid off so well. That whole thing was, I love the Evil Dead movies. I saw the first one in 81. I worked on Army of Darkness. I was a makeup effects PA on that movie. And this trailer, because the thing about the Evil Dead movies is like the first one was really nasty and the second one was comedic. And the third one was even more comedic. This was the perfect blend. This movie was so mean. It was so mean-spirited, because that's the great thing about the Evil Dead, is that they are mean. They're not nice. And this film had so many mean set pieces in it that I wanted to get up and applaud when it was over.
Somebody in the live chat was just asking, but did they take it serious?
Yes, totally.
Yes, they take this very, very serious.
And what's funny,
maybe too serious actually. Well, but it's hardcore.
The people inside the movie it's very serious for them, but for us, it's completely just fucking awesome. Like, it was great. I liked Evil Dead Rise, but like you said, this looks way better.
This look is going to blow it out of the water.
I will say, we talked about how great a job Patton Oswalt did throughout this presentation. This was one of my favorite pieces of his, because he hadn't seen this trailer. He still hadn't seen the trailer.
No.
But so he backs away like into the darkness
behind the screen,
and he apparently was just watching the audience react to this trailer because he couldn't see the trailer himself. And he comes out afterwards being like, that was the most hilarious way to watch this trailer. Is just, he was basically saying they should do commercials for the audience reaction to the trailer, because of everybody in the entire theater was like, whoa.
like the trailer, I don't even think it was a trailer. Like, it was more of a presentation.
They added more footage.
Yeah. So it starts off with this mom in this house putting dishes into an open dishwasher, right? And like putting in the forks and the knives, and it's overstuffed. But then that's right at the beginning. Much later in the presentation, like one of these deadites comes through the door and like grabs a kid and like throws him back onto the open dishwasher. So he's like stabbed like through 50 things. And then if just when you thought that was bad enough, she then jumps on top of him to drive him even further. And the effect was so visceral.
So good.
I felt Campea cringing the second he hit the knives. He was like, ew.
But the terrifying stuff, I mean, the way that they were violating the human body, fingers are falling off. Somebody was impaled by, in a car
headrest.
I mean, it was just it was great.
Cody, when she was the very first shot, because I was sitting next to Cody, when the mom is loading the dishwasher, he was like, nope.
Nope. Something bad's gonna happen.
He already knew.
We saw, the way they shot loading the dishwasher It was
It was-
already like something was you were already feeling tense. You're like, why are we focused on this? Why is the framing of the dishwasher? What's happening here?
And then the
like it was
doorbell
focused
rang.
a little bit too much on the knives. You're like, this is gonna end badly. This is gonna end
Oh,
badly.
yeah.
Ooh, so like, yeah, mark this one down as one that I knew was coming and I'll go see it, but now it's like, okay, now I'm counting down the days to
Oh,
go
yeah.
see Evil Dead Burn.
That's
So it
July
looks like
10th,
Woo!
2026.
it's gonna be soon.
Candle wax will never be the same.
Oh my God!
you
Oh,
Campea-
that
Campea
was
reacted
the
worse
scene
to the
to
gift.
me more than the dishwasher, more than the fingers getting cut off, more than anything. It's like this person, like there's candles lit around, and she picks up the candle and just pours the hot wax down her own throat. I'm like, "Ah!" It's like, oh. Anyway, okay, so that was Evil Dead Burn.